Hello, I'm Anna Mackay, and this video is on problem solving with equations. So that essentially means worded problems. Let's read our first one here. 3 sisters are saving to buy a house together. They each put equal amounts of money into a bank account, which already had $800 in it. If the new bank balance is $9,200, how much did they each put in? Now remember, this section is in the topic of algebra. So we've been working with an x. So you might be able to do these types of problems in your head, but the point of doing it in algebra is to construct an equation and then to solve for x. So we have to let x equal something. But how do you know what that should be? My advice is look at what the question's actually asking you each time, often the bit near the question mark. This question's asking us, how much did each put in? So how much did each sister contribute? That's going to be our x. So it's quite sophisticated to write what that's going to be. So we're saying let x equal the amount each put in. You can't just chuck an x in. You need to articulate what that x is. You need to name it. And then we construct an equation. Now an equation, as it says here, is something with an equal sign. All right, so reading the question again, they each put in equal amounts. So that's one sister puts in x, then we're adding it on, and we've got 3 lots of x. And then the bank account already had $800 in it. So it's that amount plus another 800. And in total, it was 9,200. Now that is very similar to the types of things we've been solving in the other videos. So first of all, we need to collect like terms. How many lots of x have we got here? Remember, you can put a 1 in front of each of those x's if it makes it easier for you. So we have 3 lots of x. And now we need to use inverse operations to solve for x. So the first thing we're going to do is subtract 800 from both sides. On the left-hand side, we're left with 3x, and on the right-hand side, that will give us 8,400. We have to do the opposite of multiply by 3, which is divide by 3, and we are left with 2,800. Don't just leave it there. Go back and read the question, which was, how much did each put in? So it's asked you a question in words, you should answer in words. So I've run out of room, so I'm going to go over here. They each put in 2,800. And now we've answered the question. One more. So, a measurement type of question here. The given rectangle has a perimeter of 39 meters. We need to find the value of x using an equation. You might be able to work it out in your head, but you need to use an equation to solve this. So x is the length of this side and 7 is the length of that side. If you're unsure what to do, at least label the things that you do know. Try and put something down on the page. So in a rectangle, the length of that side will be the same as that side. So we can label that as an x as well, and therefore a 7 over on that side. Now perimeter means all the way around the outside. So we can construct an equation based on that information. X plus 7 plus x plus 7. So let's write that. We have x, if my pen works, here we go, x plus 7 plus x plus 7 is equal to the length of the perimeter all the way around the outside, and it told us that in the question, 39 meters. We'll put 39. And now it's solving an equation. So we need to start by collecting like terms. So the x and the x are like terms. If it's handy, put the 1 out the front, and now you can see that you have 2 lots of x. Adding the constants together, we will have add 14, and now solving for x. So 2x, add 14. The last thing you said was add 14. The opposite of that is subtract 14. What you do to one side, you must do to the other. We are left with 25. 2x is equal to 25. Solving for x, 2x is 2 multiplied by x, so divide by 2. And we are left with x is equal to 12.5. But go back and read the question, find the value of x. So we've pretty much done that, but we should think about the units. So this time around, it was meters. So x is 12.5 meters. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and the next video in this series will be called Substitution into Formulae. Thank you.